Welcome to SEC Second Look on AL.com, coming to you from the Shrimp Basket on Old Shell Road in Mobile. This is the recruiting edition, talking about some of the top recruits in the Mobile area, specifically Alabama running back recruit Desherrius Flowers from Vigor. Ben Thomas, how can a guy be an in-state running back recruit committed to Alabama and still be under the radar?
Yeah, it's really strange, Randy. Desherrius Flowers has been committed since before last season, before his junior season, and even when he committed, it was quiet. I went over there a couple of days later, and Coach Ashley Johnson said, hey, Desherrius committed to Alabama on Friday. And I'm like, what? How did that not get written? But, I think Alabama saw him early. He went to camp there. They saw that he was in the same mold they like, and he committed. And I think he's so content on going to Alabama that he hadn't even entertained offers. So it's not out there that he's a top running back. But, he's of the ESPN 300 recently released, he's the only player from this area in it. So clearly a great running back, and it's just, he's not an outspoken guy. He's not a guy you're going to hear a lot from on social media or anything like that. I think he committed. He figured that's it, and that's the way it's been.
So what about on the field? What do we know about him as a player on the field? He's a typical Alabama running back recruit?
Yeah, actually, I talked to Coach Johnson about this last week. He thinks he's in that same mold with the T.J. Yeldons, maybe even a little bit bigger, a little more powerful than T.J., more of a Trent Richardson type. You think of him as a between the tackles guy. He can really block. I saw him in the spring game at Jackson. He looked really good. He played with a cast on his hand because he had hurt his finger. Not only could he run well, but block very well. This year, I think at Vigor, I think he was a little quiet last year. I think people ganged up on him, knew that Vigor was going to run through him. This year, they're going to spread it a little bit more. They got some athletes on the outside, and I think that's going to open the inside for him.
Desherrius Flowers going to Alabama to continue the tradition of Gulf Coast players playing for the Tide.